Donald J. Trump will become the 45th president of the United States, defeating Hillary Clinton at a campaign unlike anything we've seen in our lifetime.
The fake media tried to stop us from going to the White House, but I'm president and they're not.
Donald Trump wins tonight, no matter who they voted for. Take a look at these numbers here. 21% say they'll be concerned. 37% say they'll be scared.
You call women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account?
Only Rosie O'Donnell. Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
The answer is that there has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form.
You know, I'm automatically attracted to women. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. I don't even know. And when you start, they let you do it. You can do anything. Whatever you want. Grab by the pussy.
Roe v. Wade. Okay, Hillary Clinton doesn't care about murdering babies.
Excuse me, sit down. You weren't called. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Go ahead. No, you don't. You haven't been called. Go back to Univision.
It's not about you.
It's not about
Get out of my country. Get out.
This is
not about you.
I'm a U.S. citizen too.
Well, whatever. No, Univision, no. It's not about you.
It's not about you. It's about the United States.
No, it isn't.
The Pew Research, which is independent, says...
Don't be naive. You're a very naive person.
The Pew Research says that there are, for immigrants on the whole,
Come on, try getting it out. Try getting it out.
I'll get it out.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it out. Go ahead.
Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Our street.
On both sides, sir, you said there was hatred, there was violence on both sides.
Well, I do think there's blame. Yes, I think there's blame on both sides. You look at both sides. I think there's blame on both sides, and I have no doubt about it, and you don't have any doubt about it either.
For so many black families, it's an endless cycle. Nothing has changed. What are we supposed to do? Nothing has changed.
This may be a lot of things, this moment we're living through, but it is definitely not about black lives. And remember that when they come for you, and at this rate they will.
In front of reporters, Representative Yoho called me, and I quote, a fucking bitch.
Would you like me to condemn
Proud Boys and Proud
Boys? Stand back and stand by, but I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left.
We will get together and do a citizen's arrest on every single human being that goes against the freedom of choice, okay? You literally cannot mandate somebody to wear a mask knowing that that mask is killing people.
Protests were first sparked by the police killing of George Floyd. Since their arrival, federal agents wearing military-style gear and sometimes driving unmarked vans have unleashed tear gas into crowds, rounded up and detained protesters, and even shot one man in the head with a non-lethal round, causing serious injury.
The FBI says the alleged plot centered around a plan to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Coronavirus restrictions have been railed against by armed groups at the Capitol.
If I had girls, I'd want them to feel limitless, and I'd want them to feel like they could do anything, regardless of their gender. And I hate to say this, but at this point, I don't know that I could tell them that. I guess I would tell them to keep fighting, and to just, we'll get there one day, and we have to keep pushing.
I hope so much that in 4 years I don't get to say I told you so, because that would be terrible. So if he does pull it off, good luck. I mean, I'm hoping that I'm still living here and not in Canada.